Howdy folks, trying a different game. I'm going to go after, if I can see my cursor, okay. I'm going to go after, wrong goddamn box, let's go to 4. I'm going to go after the Trade Tycoon. I think it's Elite after that, and I don't know if I have to finish it out. That's just what we want to do. We want to get something Elite, and that's the last one for Elite, so yes, it is going to be boring, but, you know, it is what it is. Because I want to get in the Jameson and be available to, I don't need to get here, I need to get here. I need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. I want to get my Imperial Cutter. Use this ship. I don't know where the hell my Diamondback Explorer is. Hopefully I didn't trade the damn thing. And want to bring up EDs, so I need to Alt Tab and bring up where I got my dashboard and go get some stuff here. Add that to EDD Elite Dangerous database. I think that's it. Find out where the hot trades are this morning. Trading loop trade route. And let's see here, 30 year, 1 day. 1 day old, apply that. Landing pad large. Let's just go with that. 1 day, 30 year jump distance. We'll just see what pops up. That way we don't have to go back and forth too much. And we can take some breaks. Alright. What popped up in the jackpot is 3378 from low vol and orbital. So let's bump it up to 40. Because we do have the jump range. And we'll see what pops up. Alright, Crashy Dock somewhere. Orang at 39 and Garage Ring at Car 2. So that's what we want, okay? So I need to write this down so I don't bore you with that shit. Sorry, with that stuff. Get up there. I need to write something down here somewhere. Got numbers all over the place, racing forms and stuff, but a good scratch paper. So Kureshi Dock Orang. We want Imperial slaves. And we're going to Gerard. Hear my lead popping. And then Car 2. And we want titanium. Alright, that way I can drop this sucker and get you on there. Gerard Ring, Car 2, and that's Crashy Dock at Orang. Okay. So we want to get rid of this so where I can see. And then 1. And then galaxy map. And then we want to go to Orang. Like I said, this is going to be boring as trash, but I want to Z in on that. Not Krieg, what the hell? Go there. Alright, open system map, and we want Crashy Dock. Plot a course to that, and I think I just saw it. We want to bookmark that too. That's the main thing we want to do. Over here, brother. There we go. Bookmark him, and then back. And then want the fastest routes. He's bookmarked, okay. And then we want Car 2. And then we want to open system map, and we want to Gerard Ring right there. Bookmark him. Plot a course there. Go back, see how many jumps it is. I guess we can get to either one of them, it don't matter. But let's go get the damn slave first, because I think that was closer. So I want to go to Koreshi Dock. I got them both marked right there. I got rid of all the stuff that I had in here. Okay, and it was 3 jumps. 4 jumps to our rank. Okay, launch. Launch. Powered engines. Retract landing gear. All stop. Stop engines. Yeah, I'm sure. That much just from that little bit of stuff. Boost engines. %. Engage frame shift. Flight assist on. Flight assist on. Oh, hi Jake. I didn't even see you here. Sorry. I got the chat over to the right. This is called Elite Dangerous. It's in the game description of what I had. I also got I have a modded game too. I did it. This is the biggest ship in the game. It's a hard game. It's very complex to explain. But I'll try to put some videos up to explain it better and stuff like that. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. You know who that is, don't you? That's William Shatner, Star Trek, Captain Kirk, James T. Kirk. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That was really nice of him, as big a star as he is, to come down and do something little like this, because it was some little developer. I think it was, the game comes out of England. It's by Frontier Gaming. It's not a app game. You have to have a PC or an Xbox or something like that. But I enjoy it. And you don't want to run into the suns when you jump in here. Hang on a minute, I'll show you what it looks like. Let me get out away from the sun, because if I hit it, it'll crash and burn, basically. I hit the stupid starport thingy coming out, so my health is bad, but this is what it looks like. If it'll work, I don't know. There it is, okay? Now this is not going to work because it's too close, but I don't know how to zoom out and zoom in. I have no idea. But that's what it looks like. That's my ship, and I got it changed green and stuff like that, but it's huge. Okay, this is like the biggest ship in the game. It's just hard to tell, but you can tell by the lettering there and stuff like that, but that's it, okay? But that's pretty much it. I'll try to bind them keys so I can do that. It's just hard because I have to bind them in a certain way to have that pack on there. Engage frame shift. But what I'm doing is I'm almost the game itself, there's a place you can go get any ship or anything, and there's a bunch of ships for 10% less if you get it like that. And then I'll show you in a minute when I get up there. But it's fun, just something different, you know, besides Clash all the damn time. So I just do Clash because I can get involved with people and, you know, have fun with that. But it's fun. It's called Elite Dangerous, man. Just Google it or something. You'll see it. there is no. It's not a tablet game, and it does take. You know, it can run on basically any kind of PC because they did good with encoding it like that. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Open right panel. See that Tycoon at 42%? As long as I get that up to the next box, I think I'm good. But I don't know if I have to move the next box all the way out to get it elite or not. Crows. But yeah, and then to set up these voice packs is not easy. It takes a lot to do it. And I've got that volume like really messed up or something. I don't know, but I see it jumping. There's a lot of stuff to this shit. A lot of people think it's easy, and it's not. But I do it for fun, so, you know, this ain't how I make my living, trust me. But I do alright with the viewership. And some people like me and some people don't, you know, and that's fine. I always get dislikes on my Clash of Clans stuff. I thought it was funny. 50%. 70%. That's the throttle. And sometimes these commands work and sometimes they don't. That's what's so funny about it. But I did change the game description too when I came back on, so not my fault, man. Oh boy. But yeah, I got everything done, man. I got shit showered and shaved, emptied the dishwasher. Oh crap, I gotta go out and get the stupid trash can recycling bins. So I'll take a break here shortly. I know they ain't gonna like it, but I really don't care. I'm putting this online because when I get there I want to have it captured on there. But I'll put break, be right back or something on the stupid screen and go run out there and get them real quick. Recycle bins. I live in Florida. Man, we're having such a damn hard time with the fires around here, man. It's crazy. It's like the storms that come out of the Gulf are running straight up through Louisiana and Texas instead of coming over to Florida from like Tampa all the way around through the Gulf like they usually do. It's like really messed up this year. It's almost as bad as it was a long time ago when we had the same thing. And there's workarounds that you have to do too with this one. There's supposed to be a phrase called dis, you know, about what I'm ready to say, and it doesn't work. So, but you just engage frame shift. If you just say it like that, engage frame shift. Finally, that's what happens when you talk a lot too, using this. Boost engines. Boost engines. Request docking. Thank you. Stop engines. And then that's called an auto dock and it kicks in, so now I can play a little bit. Alright guys, while you watch this and do that, I'm going to run out front real quick and get my recycling bins and bring them in, and I'll see you in a moment. And then we'll start getting our trading goods. Okay, done with that. And we still ain't in there yet. What are we doing? Bouncing around the stupid galaxy thingy? That's too funny. It's like, what the hell? Alright, modules. I guess it's going to let me in there without beating me up too bad. Yeah, but I got hurt before that. But yeah, I'm glad I did that actually. It killed some time for me. Alright. Refuel and repair when we land. So it's not going to do that, I guess. Refuel and repair. Refuel and repair. Oh, it says command ignored. I don't know why it does that. Can't figure that one out, but that's alright. Rest of it works okay. Commodities market. Now what we want to do here and this one, because I got it written down, I don't have all the screenshots up. Let's see here. Orang Imperial slaves. So we're going to get some slaves here. These are indentured. They sell their work for transport, kind of like that. Indentured servants stuff. So a lot of people get excited about that. So it's kind of funny. Open galaxy map. The other one is Gerard Ring right here. We're going to plot loop back. Launch. Launch. So you're going to ignore that command too. See, I don't know why it does that. If you leave and you don't talk much, it gets kind of stupid. The only thing that I don't like when it stops working is retracting landing gear, but we'll see. Retract landing gear. Because they're boosted to different keys than I'm used to. 100%. Boost engines. Boost engines. Boost engines. Boost engines. Engage frame shift. But this actually comes in handy when you're fighting and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Who are you? Who are you? %. I am talking to you. Already did. I have been. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. But yeah, it's a cool game. I like it, Jake. Yeah, you can't hear me? Let me type in the chat box and see. Hang on a second. that voice box might be topping me out. Not weird, it's fun, man. Stop engines. Hopefully that goes through. It should. I don't have nothing muted or nothing, man. And I'm seeing it go up and down. The desktop audio is off now because I did that, but I hope you can hear me. But I see YH. I don't know what that means, but okay, I hope you can hear me. Okay. 100. Close. Left panel. 100%. Engage frame shift. No, I'm just telling him what to do, and then I am talking constantly, so I hope you can hear me, man. Check your volume. My shit shows I'm good. Excuse me, my switches show me I'm good. And the second thing I'm going to do is make you a moderator, if that's alright. You can ban people from chat and stuff like that. Don't ban anybody unless, you know, I say it or whatever like that, but that way I got you hooked in, and I don't think you have to watch the ads when you're that too. 70%. Okay. Alright. I'll stop. Stop engines. Alright, I have to bring the web page up, so give me a minute. Did you hear me about the mod? So let me get you in there while you're on here. I don't know how to, I don't know what the hell it does, but I did it with some other friends, and you've been on here pretty good. Alright, you're a moderator. It says is now a moderator for something for you, something like that. So I don't know what you can do or whatever like that. And the other thing I want to know is, can you see an ad when I do that? Did an ad start? Okay. I don't know how to do this. I can't add it, but it's supposed to be an ad. And then you're blue in the chat, so that's pretty cool. Alright. Okay, then we won't worry about it. I don't know how it works. I cuss a lot, so they probably... It says playing ad. Based on... I got it right here. Based on complex criteria, your viewers will see the ad, and some of them won't. And I don't understand what that is. But that probably means if my ads are choose to be user-friendly or some stupid crap. So I don't know. But anyway, let me minimize this. But thank you for doing that, okay? And you're welcome in the channel anytime, and I appreciate you opening up your clan for us. 100% or 70%. Talking to the guy now. 70%. I have to do that because that's where my controls are, and for me to switch out, I have to stop the game and everything else. But what I want to do is the trading stuff, is I want to get to Elite because I get where they got Shinra Desra. It's a place where you can get any module or any ship in the game, and there's a ton of ships in the game. So, it's pretty fun. I just like William Shatner. I think he's pretty cool. It is because I made it so. Okay, it's not a voice control all the way around. This thing you can do VR in it and stuff like that, and there's a lot of stuff in it. Did you see my ship earlier when I did this? Let me get out of here. When it gets down to 1, I'll do it, but I can show you before I go into the... just watch when I get there. You'll see. I made it a voice control game. Usually it's not when you install it. There's a way you can do it, though. It adds like another about $50 to the game. 40, well, not 50. I'd say like 30. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Too late. You son of a bitch. See, when I'm talking on the chat, it makes it worse. Hopefully I can get there without too much trouble. I just don't know how far it is. Boost engines. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. Oh. Damn, man. I have to do this manually because it's not picking up the commands quick enough. I don't know why it's doing that. And see, some of this shit that I do is my fault too. Engage frame shift. Engage frame shift. %. 50%. 100%. Boost engines. Punch it. Boost engines. Yeah, but it's not doing like it's supposed to. It's actually getting stupid. Okay, engage frame shift. We'll get away from it this time a little bit. Engage frame shift. This time we'll just go away from it. Now, see the hollow circle? I can't really show you, but if you look, there's a big globe with a lot of suns on it in the middle, and then there's a blue dot on the left-hand side over there where my bobblehead is. The bobblehead looking dude. So we're going to get there. We're going to wait till we get up to like 1,000 kilometers per second, and then we'll come back in. And sometimes you have to do this when you're talking on stream and doing that too, but I don't know how to do that. I have to have a hotkey for the commands probably. %. 'em. I don't manually do this with them so I don't screw it up. There's, like I told you, there's a different bunch of them, and it depends on what you want to do. Okay, it's a complicated issue. There is no best this or best that. Oh, come on, Kevin. I can't believe I just did that. God bless America. Now I'm going to have to wait for the cooldown. There is no app for that. The best one. It depends on everything you want to do. Engage frame shift. %. 50%. Boost engines. Request docking. Stop engines. Okay. First of all, there's streaming, there's recording for YouTube, there's recording for Hitbox. It's a complicated issue, okay? Alright? If you're going to do videos for YouTube, not streaming, then Bandicam is your best bet. Okay? It's all about compression ratios, what your computer can handle. None of these will work on an app. You need to have a desktop to do it. There's probably stuff that you can do on a tablet, but I have no idea because I don't do that on tablet. But you need to have a bigger base than what you got. You might get people to watch you, but as far as like base reviews and stuff like that, you can't offer good advice until you've been through it. Okay, I've been through all 11 town halls, so I get it. Okay, because I've seen people rush to town hall 10 and have to deal with that, and farming up there's a bitch when you do that. Okay, I've seen people, you don't need to do base reviews any higher than the base you are. You have to have a certain amount of credibility, okay? That's why I give these people, like that one guy that had those bases that were up there quite a bit, you know, like that one guy that had them superheroes. You heard me call him out because I know freaking A well he gymmed that shit. He ain't full of me and stuff, and I call him out, and that's why you have to have credibility, because I got likes and dislikes on my computer. You have to have thick skin to do it, okay, Jake? And stuff like that. Now, I'll help you. You know, the only way you're going to learn is to jump in with both feet and do it, but I'll help you, and hello, base builder. Refuel and repair. And command ignored. Just fucking great. But that's what I'm telling you, you know, you just have to have the experience. I'm not saying not to do it, but I'm saying stay where you're at and below. If anybody wants to come up higher, call it a base share or something like that, and don't even tell them how to do it, you know. Just leave them alone. It's up to you. I mean, you have to feel your way, but that's, I don't know what you call it. That's my offering of help. But the only way you're going to learn is just to jump in with both feet, okay? Alright, shipyard outfitting. And there is stuff, but if you just Google it, you can figure it out. Okay, I already got that, so I got to dump my slaves and pick up titanium. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm going to screw up something. Don't tell me my slaves all ran away. There we go. Alright. And I need to keep an eyeball on this, too. How much did that go up? Anything? 42%. Okay. Alright, so then we want titanium to go back, which is a metal. And this is an educational game too. Like, see all the ites or the 8s for the minerals, okay? And then the metals, you're going to get a So that's pretty cool too. So it does help. And I don't see no damn. Oh, there it is down here. Damn, I didn't see it at first. All right, and then they have websites that you can use to help you out and stuff like that. Nah, no, there's a lot of people that don't play. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I don't like Clash Royale. I think that's a game. It's just pay to win all the way. Okay, that's fine. Did you put base builder in a timeout? Don't do that. I don't know how long it'll be banned. Sorry, I didn't know if it did more or not, but that's okay. That's all we need. Yeah, I don't like it either, only because they started selling them legendary cards and stuff and like that. But I don't disrespect anybody else that likes it. Maybe they can have a dialogue with me sometime to make it different. But back when I tried it, that's what it was. And then those legendary cards, they started selling them and stuff, and then having the decks and stuff like that. Yeah, once or twice, but nothing. No big deal. Okay. Oh, hi, Commander Giraffe Crap. Sorry. We're talking about Clash of Clans on an Elite Dangerous thing. Yes, I'm going to car 2. Sorry. Whoop. Where am I going? No, I'm going back to Orang. Just doing a little boring ass trading. And I was talking to Jake on my Clash of Clans stream this morning. What do I keep going there for? I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, Commander, do you play Clash Royale? I don't think so. Guys, this is Elite Dangerous stream. It don't have nothing to do with Clash of Clans, so... No, everybody doesn't play Clash of Clans. It's a dying game. I've told you that before. Basically, that's it. Forgot what the hell I was doing here. Alright. Launch. Command ignored. Yay. Boy, voice pack's working great today. Yes, I'm in car 2. Just doing a little trading. Trying to get up there to elite status. Retract landing gear. Trying to see if that guy's planning on coming in or what. Oh, kiss my backside. And here we go. Boost engines. 100%. Boost engines. No, I don't have a link from that. Boost engines. No, just Commander, for you, this is what I got here. Just those. I think it's a 5. I don't know how you can tell. I don't want to inactivate it. That one's the only modded thing that I have on here, because like I said, my first goal is trading, and I keep getting off course and going to the engineers and stuff like that. I had an engineered Anaconda. I have a Diamondback Explorer. Hopefully I didn't sell it. Engage frame shift. And then I stole a stupid 7 shield that I had. But I'm just a trader. I'm not a thingy. They should be. I got the desk part audio coming down, but I can turn it up. But thank you for that. I'll try to fix it now. Just let me get it stopped before I hit the sun. Stop engines. Stop engines. Damn. Nope. I enjoy trading slave. Because they're not slaves, they're indentured servants, which is totally different. It's just like people that used to come into America and sell their work for a rite of passage on the ships. Okay? He wants the audio to come through, and I'm not getting any audio either. I don't know what the deal is with that. Did I mute it? Nope, it's not muted. Well, isn't that strange? No, it wasn't intended. I had it down low, but I don't know why it's not working. Let me see the options and see. Always something, man. I put that stupid ass white box in here. That says normal. So, optimize from normal. Full range. Unmuted. That's all good. Normal. Apply. I can hear it through my headphones, which is weird. Oh, now it comes on, you piece of crap. I wonder if VoiceBox is messing with it. Can you hear that now? It says it's on. I got it down low because, you know, people can't hear me talk, but people would rather hear William Shatner. I'll turn it up. Can you hear that? I'm using OBS Studios and it shows it going through. But hang on a second, I can check it another way for myself to see if it's you or not. I'm using OBS Studios and it shows it going through. I have to turn it down. But hang on a second, I can check it another way for myself to see if it's you or not. I have to mute it. You're alright. I don't hear a freaking thing. He's got sound now. He hears it. Mandy hears it. Who knows? I don't know. It's probably something to do with this stupid voice box, which works half the time and which don't. You won't hear it now because I have it. When I do this, you should be able to hear it. And now it's not going through again. Oh, I got it muted over here. He's got sound now. He hears it. There you go. Mandy hears it. I'll put it down to there like that. You're getting feedback because I got that crap on. And make sure I got the stream one done. Yeah, both of them are down, so that's good. Loop finder. All right, minimize this. Okay, now I can hear you. And I'm just goofing around trading, guys. I was just talking to Jake on here and just kind of switched up games. 100%. 100%. And I did all the key bindings right by what HNS showed me, you know, putting them in the voice box and all that kind of shit. And I went by their key bindings guy from their website, or not website, but YouTube channel. Engage frame shift. Frame shift drive. But some of it works and some of it doesn't. Oh, Commander Graft, I already told you were going to hear some backfeed on that, so everybody else hears it, so I don't know what the problem is on the YouTube channel. But it was there. I'm not saying that you were wrong about it. I'm saying I don't know what the hell's going on. I checked all my stuff. It's just, it's got that as default first, and then it has the blue ball, snowball, mic second, stuff like that. But I'm only here goofing around. Engage frame shift. But I'm showing it going through, so I don't know. The OBS is. I hope you weren't fucking with me, because if you were, you had me. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Show me what a smuck I am. But it wasn't going through before. I know that because I saw it. It was like dead. No, my mute button wasn't pushed on it. There's a mute setting on the thingy there. I think with me talking so much, it just goes through this crap though. But I don't like playing music on YouTube because the copyright shit and stuff like that, when all the videos and everything else in there is kind of like too much to lose. Throttle up to engage. I am 100%. 100%. Stupid shit. Okay, I was joking, Commander, I know, but that would be funny. That's all. I'm not serious, man. I really don't care, you know. I just have fun doing this. I mean, I get a lot of views on my YouTube channel, but you say one cuss word and they say you're not user, what they call it, family. What's the wording for it? If you watch a good friend of mine, because I do play World of Tanks, Klaus, he's up to about 2,000 probably about 5 to 10,000 views a day on his videos, and he says cuss words like nobody's business and stuff, and he can't run commercials anymore because they say he's not family friendly. Now, they didn't ban his account, and AdSense did not do anything to him, but 70%, 70%, they didn't do anything to him, but they said he just gets a little notice under each video that he puts out monetized that says unable to run advertising because our YouTube deemed this as not family friendly and shit like that. It's kind of funny, and that's why people do this stuff. I have mine hooked to my son's AdSense account and stuff, which the whole thing's a big ass joke anyway. I had a buddy that an older friend who was trying to help me out. They went click click click, and he actually got my AdSense closed, and then I switched it up. I had it running on this account here. They told me I couldn't switch it. I started a new channel. This all just happened, and that one got monetized, and then all of a sudden this stuff started working here. So who knows? They're as full of grits and vinegar as anybody else. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know shit anymore. And don't ask me why it's working on the Iron Tanger channel. And I want it to, so I'm happy about that. I'm not complaining, but I purely don't understand it. And the one workaround with these voice packs that I'm having to do, the DIS part does not work. So you just say what you wanted to do, and it's like pressing the J key again. Kind of like this. You just say the same saying that you do to start it. But it's fun. But my main goal is I want to get up to Elite under trading. Now, if somebody can tell me, is there another bar on the Elite part of it? Or after I get done with Engage Frame Shift? After I get done with Tycoon, it'll be there. Engage Frame Shift.
Engaging.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 50%. 50%. Because you took...
50% ready and now.
But I can close... You know what? I can fix that shit real quick here. I'm going to close voice box. And just use the manual shit. Because I got it hooked in another way too, which is the old keys that I use. There we go. Now we won't have that problem. I'll just go back to playing it manually like I do. And I can run my mouth all I want. Alright. And it even works better too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to get into whatever you call it. What the hell just happened? Whoa! Boy, that's a glitch. That scared the shit out of me. Welcome to Koresh. They really did a shit job on this patch, man. But that's alright. I can pay attention to you when I get this set because I got the stupid dock on here and I got 95% damage with all that. But that's where was I going with this? And I can't hear you now because I got the volume up in my ears. There's a lot of glitches in this since the patch. The voice pack thing sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't. I hope the chat's set up fine, but I don't like it in my face, so I do like to share with everybody because I do the Twitch and this at the same time. I'm going to keep track of my package. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is probably what you wanted to see. I'm 43% Tycoon. My question is, it's where the after Tycoon, which is the last one, is there another bar on Elite? That's what I would like to know, and that's my question. But I mean, I got some buddies who are Elite that I can ask. I know that Squid of Love guy would answer me if I got on his channel and asked him. Jake, now that's what I'm talking about. See, it's alright, and you are a mod here, and I'm not even going to say anything. I don't care about you advertising your channel and stuff. I don't even mind that. But they play Elite Dangerous. They don't play Clash of Clans. Can you see the difference there? Okay? That's the kind of stuff that I'm telling you that you need to learn. Which I'll train you and teach you and shit and help you out getting all set up and stuff with your games. But that's the kind of stuff and the thought. But you're a very nice fit man and all that kind of stuff. You know, you do good and stuff. And I'm not even saying anything. I'm just stating the obvious. You know, they could probably give two shits less about. There's no bar on Elite. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'd like to have a virtual bar though in here. That would be cool. Come on, buddies, let's go have a beer. But thank you for that. I didn't know that. So basically, I can get a percent here and there, you know, each time I do this, and then when I run the indentured servants. But no, I don't have any qualms about running slaves because it's a game. It's a word, you know. I don't care what they call them. I don't care if they call them cotton pickers or something. Am I in the right place? I gotta pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. And then I'd refill and repair and all that. Yep. Getting out of here. But anyway, I just kind of do this for the can't minimize chat. I don't know why you would want to minimize chat. Be right back. Pep, 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 pew, pew, pew. Oh. Good luck with your combat. My nephew's really good at that. He's got a Anaconda juiced up to the max, man. Everything modded. I don't know what rank he is. He's in the Navy up in Connecticut, so not that much time to play. But he's a night owl, so who knows. But I played this thing manually for so long, it's actually easier for me to do that than to holler at the computer. You should be able to see the game because on my screen the chat's over on the far right. Oh, you were doing it. I thought you wanted me to do it. Talking to Mandy5644 from Twitch. And she's got me thoroughly confused because I see it out the corner of my window, but I'm trying my damnedest not to hit the side of this stupid thing. Did I set course anywhere, or am I just kind of circling the stupid thing? See? I ain't even paying attention. Oh, it said 3 jumps to somewhere. Let's see here. We'll see which one's plotted. Alright, I'm in Koreshi Dock, so I need to go to Gerard Ring. Now, I didn't plot shit. That's why I'm going around here in circles. Chasing my tail like a dog chasing his tail. Isn't that funny? Mine right in the middle. You got me on that one. I only do Twitch because YouTube's the new thing, but like I said, their ads are a little bit funny and stuff. And I love YouTube and I love Twitch. I mean, they both gave me a lot of stuff, and I'm not saying that. And like I said, I only do this for fun because I enjoy the company and stuff like that. But the funny stuff about YouTube is, like I said, they started this. It really, my son does tanks at night when he's off of work or whatever like that. He's a, I don't know what to call it, but a scanner guy that puts the files together and stuff like that in the survey office, all the plot maps and shit like that is what his job is. And yeah, you can see the purple in the other one. I have both chats up through. It's called REOstream.io. Restream.io, not REO. REO Speedwagon. It's called Restream.io. That you can actually shoot it to anything and anybody. Okay, it does require a higher bandwidth. So if your internet's not that good, because on Twitch or YouTube by themselves, you can get away with about 1250. Okay, I think it's megabytes per second or whatever the hell the unit is. It doesn't matter. On this one, you have to set it up to like 2,500 to 3,000. Fast and Furious on Showbox. I cap mine at 3,000. As far as internet service, it's 6. I get 5 megabytes per second. I'll show you the settings. I don't have no stupid monitor capture over here. It's easier for me to do that shit on Clash of Clans, and I'll show you. I set it up to 20. I have to get into the settings to see it. And the bad part is, in this game, once you get out of there, the throttle keeps on down and you keep going. So just bear with me a second. Like when I'm docking or something, I'll close it out and check for you, because I can't remember what the hell the unit numbers are. It's 3,000, whatever they are. I think it might be megabits, but I'm not sure. It can't be half of the damn bandwidth, though. I don't think it is, because it's not that stressful on anything. But anyway, I have Xfinity. I'm in Florida. Oh, come on. Actually, what I was getting ready to go do that. Yeah. I don't even have no freaking weapons on this fucking thing. What the hell are you anyway? Oh, it's Anaconda. Better not submit and run. It hits me in the ass, it's gonna hurt me. No shields or anything else. But I can get out. That's one thing about the Empire ships, is you can pretty much do what you want to, and with the speed and stuff, you can fight people and stuff like that. But anyway, it's 20 down, 6 or 10 up, or 5 up, or what. It's different. But whenever I do my OBS, it's usually about 22 and about 8. 22 down and 8 up. Okay. Alright. Everybody stop and just hang on a second before I do this. Okay, getting into the settings to tell you about, if that's what you want to know, hopefully it is. I might be wasting my time, I'm not even sure. It is output. Video bitrate is 2500, and I'm not sure what the hell that is. It doesn't say the units like the old one used to, meaning the old one meaning OBS Classic. So it's 2500s. I'm going to clip it. 2501, 2500. No, it doesn't say. Maybe it's 2.5. I don't know. But I just know, I know that number right there. You can get away with 1250 at a 720 by 1280. You can do it at 1250 just using one of the engines by themselves, meaning Twitch or the other one with their key. If that helps you. I don't know if it's bits per second or what. And yes, I do know that. And it's not, they're not exactly by 100, but close enough. It's more like 1034 per bits equals 1 megabyte, something like that. It's like weird, but close enough. But anyway, all I was saying is the point, that's getting off the goddamn track. The point was Restream takes a lot more to run it. I don't know why, but when you upload to them, you got to have like 2,500 to 3,000 for them to bust it up and then to send it to all the different boxes, which is like YouTube, Twitch, Hitbox, and whatever else new shit is out there. They don't do that one. I haven't seen that one that started with a K that all the Clash of Clans streamers went to. And I haven't seen them advertising for it anymore either, so I think they must have went out of business. I'm guessing. Started with a K. I can't even remember. You'll catch me live on this stream. They paid me to do this, you know, kind of shit you used to see them say on that. But yeah, that's it. And that's what I used to do, is I'd put this on and on a Twitch stream, and I don't need to have that up there on the settings. I don't have any changes. Get ready to jump out of this shit. And I just put the auto dock on it. But I used to watch this shit. I don't even remember who I used to watch. Maybe Obsidian Ann or one of them big guys. Bigger than I am. And like that, that's all. But I don't care about getting big again, man. That was a pain in the ass. You played tanks or whatever like that. People used to aim for you and shit. Like if you got on open player on here, they seen your name, whatever like that, they'd be trying to shoot you and stuff. It's a pain in the ass to do that. Don't get famous, that's all I can tell you. And then Twitch, you always get these people that try to sell you. They have bots that they can start up on a PC or whatever like that, and they try to sell you that shit for whatever. You know, most of the damn emails you get's all about that shit. We can give you 500 viewers for such amount of time for $25 a month and stuff like that. Hey man, but those shields though, I can only run a 6, but that's 64 cargo units. Yeah, exactly. If I got on there in open play, but I'm not stupid enough to get on there with open play. But I play tanks, that's what I'm telling you. and I get stream. It is called stream sniped. I got stream sniped quite a bit, you know. Not by your own team or anything like that, but the enemy team, they get right on you. The artillery, you know, used to focus right on you, and it gets disgusting. That's why Jingle stopped playing. I, of course, was nowhere big as he was, but big enough. What's the matter with you, man? Come on, I got fucking 7A thrusters on here. It's the biggest I can have, and you're still doing the stupid shit. Nice auto duck, but I ain't gonna do nothing. I'll just let it sit there and dance back and forth with the Corolla Sport. I just put 7B power plant and whatever else on it when I sold my Python this morning. I had a Python running down to that small dock and the community goals. Only because Obsidian Ant said it didn't take big ships, and I took one big load of this down there and went in there. When I seen on EDB that it had large landing pads, I was like, kind of torqued at him. It made me waste like 7 million credits just for bullshit. But I like my cutter, and I am a king, or whatever the hell you call it. Where's the ranks at? Nope, they ain't there. Where the hell's the ranks at? Huh. There we go. See the second one down, Kang 100%. And I'm an ensign and in the Federation. But if I went into open play, I wouldn't have this, so. But anyway, that's all we're doing is just goofing around. So, I probably went back with the same fucking product that I hauled out of here. I wasn't paying attention. So I enjoy the conversation. But yeah, this is the highest internet I've always had in my life. I've had it for about 5 years now. All before that, all through the 90s or whatever like that, I had AT&T DSL, which is like 6 megabytes down max. And it just got too slow, you know, when they started coming out with the smart TVs and all that kind of shit. So I have to look at my paper because I forget what I'm supposed to buy here and everything else. I'm not even paying attention. But this is the best way to do the that's tantalum. I don't want that titanium right here. That's what I want. Damn, I can't see. But that's it. But this is the biggest Hargo collar, so it's kind of cool. And if you remember, I was at 42%, and I should be at 43 now. See, it goes up. It just takes a while. But yeah, you get, I guess you call it stream snipe in both games. That's definitely true. That's not bad. Xfinity. And what's funny is Comcast used to be the suck ass as far as service to their customers back when they were cable TV. I don't know how they are now. I haven't had them down here in Florida to, you know, them. I had some weird off-brand Cox or some shit like that I had. They're not big. They're just local to this region. And I was right across the road to where you could get good cable TV, so I did the old direct TV after that. Just kind of said, screw them. Alright, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, that's what I need to do. Sorry. Getting off thought. Time for me to get the hell off of here. I'm doing stupid shit now. Alright, we're at guard ring, so we're going to Crushy Dog. Yeah. But if you're lucky, Commander, if you live in both neighborhoods where you get AT&T and that, like my sister-in-law, she lives down in Palm Beach, and they actually have AT&T and that. So she just plays between the both of them. She'll call up Xfinity and say she's going to switch to AT&T unless they give her a deal. So she stays cheap. Now up here where I'm at, I'm in Green Cove Springs, which is like a little rural area, but it's like a housing suburb kind of place. You know, the close, I don't know what the hell you call it, but like a community, organized community kind of thing. Swimming pool, that kind of shit. It's not apartments, it's just a home housing association kind of thing. Florida, typical Florida shit, you know. Commando, condo, what the hell you call them? Condo commandos and all that bullshit. Housing authority want to charge everybody housing fees a month, all that bullshit. You cut the grass and the common grounds and all that horseshit, stuff like that. They're individual homes in here, though. But that's how she does it. And I can't get that deal, but I'm paying 62, I think, for 20, and I'm happy with that. It's certainly cheaper than what I did with it. The only thing I'm not happy with is my damn TV. I'll try it. Yeah, because I've had it. This has got to be my third or fourth year, so I'll definitely give it a try. But even at $60, it's all right, you know. Because where I was going with all that was all the devices. You know, you hook up 5 or 6 devices, smart TV, this and that. I enjoy Netflix and shit too, especially with the way the TV programming. The programs themselves are pretty cool. Like I like NCIS and all that kind of shit. But the seasons, man, I mean, what they have the whole month of April off pretty much. I think they had like 2 shows in April that were brand new, and the rest of them were repeats. I'm just gonna go with NCIS. You know, I like a lot of stuff, mostly on CBS. And then the DVR shit and stuff like that. I do like all that. But you talk, you know, that's $120 a month just for the both of those, you know. So probably more than that, I don't know. And then I game a lot too. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, it's definitely worth to try it. Because I started out in 1999, then I went to 40, now it's 60. It was a 3-year something, I don't remember, but they haven't raised it up in a couple of years, so. But thank you with that game volume. I'll have to take a look at that because that was kind of acting stupid. I don't have a monitor capture. I have it under a game capture. But it might be something blocking it, like that voice box shit or something like that. I might just take that voice box crap off. I ain't locking that shit. Today it's acting really stupid, but I'm talking a lot too. Or I won't do it when I stream. Let's just put it that way. It does come in handy on the damn, and it's cheap, man. I mean, you can get voice attack for like $10, and those cheaper packages, it's just a woman and not William Shatner's 12, but you can get Veritas or Verita, whatever the hell the name is, for like 4 or 5 now. And it's the same commands, and who gives a shit, you know, who's talking back to you. But it does, like, well, I got it off now. I was going to ask it who Orion was and all that kind of shit, and you get into the speeches. That's all it does. And all the commands don't work all the time. It's kind of stupid. And yes, I'm running it as administrator and all the bullshit that they do. And I went down one by one with their key binding commands. They have a good video out on how to do that. It's called HMS or HNS. But I'm not happy with it, so. Something new and different for about a week, but after that now it's getting a little old because you get aggravated and don't work. So, and I only got $22 into it, so it's not a big deal, you know. Especially what you can throw in the tanks. I mean, World of Tanks, you play that, and each little premium tank you buy is like $50. I mean, God, I don't think I spent that whole total on this game, and I enjoy it, you know. Sitting here shooting the shit and watching people and stuff. And the chat looks good too. I can't really read the words on my little monitor thingy, but I can see it. But yeah, we had a big Clash of Clans stream in here this morning, man. It was funny. Yeah, it's a. I played it for 5 or 6 years, and I had a big clan. We were called AIM. Back when they had the Tier 10 clan wars before all the other shit, and the landings were in Europe and shit, and you had Sand River and all that in Africa. Yeah, it's definitely pay to win now. Have you seen it lately? They have something, it's like an IS-6 on steroids. I can't even think about what tank it's called. It's called the Defender, or Object 252U. It's really, that's the one that broke the camel's back for me. And also they sold that the M28 that you used to get for the beta backing. They sold that. So yeah, I hear you. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Now I can talk to you. But yeah, it's definitely pay to win. The armor on those things is so good. I mean, it makes an IS-6 look bad. It's funny. and about 240 to 260 pen, man, on your shit now, maybe even higher than that on a Tier 8 premium tank. And then all that, of course, rendered the KV5, the Type 59, all that shit useless. Now, they did fix their MM stuff, so I appreciate them doing that, but that's the only thing positive about that game that's been recent, and they completely redid the artillery now, so it stuns people. But there's a lot of people that doesn't really play it anymore. I mean, Quickie runs replays now, like every other video, you know, watching. Oh, thank you very much, sir, what Galahad, for sending in this replay to what replays. We enjoyed it immensely, and thank you for putting my name up there. Falk, I haven't seen a video from him in God knows how long. I like Falk the best because I think he gives the best advice, because he doesn't care. He'd tell you if that tank's a piece of shit or not. He'll tell you in a heartbeat. I like it. Not because of the salty language. He's really, really honest about the game, and I like that. And Jingles and Quickie Baby, they have to be paid or something like that, because every tank's a good tank, and that's all BS. The only thing Quickie Baby gets on their ass about is when they sell the package deals where they have the credits and the gold and the tank gathered together for like $100. They're crazy. But that game, man, I mean, that hurt my son's wallet. That hurt my wallet, you know. I'm kind of mad at myself on how much I ever spent on that stupid ass game. Okay, I'm having to stop and think about what I'm doing here. But it's really good talking to you, man. Thank you for the company and shit. You know, I got, what, 3 or 4 round trips just sitting here yakking with you. I gotta see what time it is. It's only 11 o'clock, but I still want to get off of here. Smoke, stretch my legs, and all that bullshit. But we damn sure appreciate you stopping by, man, and appreciate the advice. And I'll definitely will try that with the cable guys, with Xfinity or Comcast or whoever the hell it is. Where am I at? Crushy Dock, and I need titanium slaves here. Okay. Click. Cool. Cool. Do it. Well, I appreciate the company, man, and I'll damn sure don't go nowhere yet. Let me get a hold of you, and I'll subscribe to you so I can see when you come on. But it's Restream, okay? And you can do YouTube. Just go through those little boxes. You'll see it. Yeah, I don't want to mess up my damn shit because it took me too hard to set it in here. But there's plenty of videos on there, just YouTube or whatever like that. But let me bring it up to go ahead and subscribe to you so I can come watching you. I'm having to pull my thingy up and go get you. There you are. Alright, report, remove, block, add moderator, go to channel. I have to go to your channel. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be your 12th subscriber. And you got aliens exist, unground, and imperial fighting and stuff like that. But yeah, just give it a try. Now, you don't have to, if you just want to do YouTube, you can do that. Twitch is almost fucking dead now, okay? So if you want, it's OBS broadcasting. Okay? And you'll be fine. Well, me, like I said, I do it for fun. I mean, if you're going to try to make, money at it, but what you got to do is, I already am subbed to you, Jake. What you got to do is, you got to do the marketing stuff, okay? You don't want XSplit. Just delete XSplit. Just use OBS, okay? Get OBS Classic. That's the first one to start with, and it's easier to use, but you have a lot of encoding errors. Or just jump right into the OBS Studio because that's the supported one now, okay? But you can, on YouTube, there's a lot of ways to set it up. And you can do it just by twitching, go straight to YouTube, and you can drop your frame rate. But you want to set your target up going to the Restream. You want to target it as about 2,500, okay? Do not use the Restream chat stuff. Not the chat. It's not chat. I don't know what the hell you call it. The titles and all that stuff like that, just leave them blank. Because it'll put Russian up there. It did on mine. Go to your channel, and where your channel controls are for your streaming stuff, You can put the game name and the title of your broadcast right in there, okay? Also, if you stream twice a day, make sure you either put the game, you have to change the file name somehow, like the title of it, like, I don't know, Elite Dangerous today's date, or Elite Dangerous Tuesday today's date. If you do it twice, put Elite Dangerous today's date and then an A or a B after it. Keep them straight like that, because what it takes is it takes your it takes your stream and makes videos out of them, okay? And then you can keep them. And of course, after you get them built up, whether you keep them or not on your channel, it's not your server stuff, it's YouTube's and Google's. So, you know, you can fill it up, leave them on there, whatever you want to do, or clean them out at some point in time. That's just my recommendations. What I'm talking about, let me do a monitor capture. And then I'm going to get off here, because I don't mind helping people. I kind of like this kind of shit. Window capture. Okay. No, that's not it. I don't want to do no window cap. What the hell is that called? Monitor capture? Audio browser. I'm not used to this shit either. Display capture. Let's see what this comes up with. Yeah, this is it, and it's getting my right thing too, so I can do it this way, okay? And then I can just remove it afterwards. On this box right here, okay, what I was talking about. Hopefully you can see this, Commander, all right? This here, you can edit these, okay? All right, and then what you want to do is I've got 5 viewers and this viewer here, and you can see my video running up here. It's like dark in the background now, but you can see what I'm doing here, okay? On the titles, okay? Underneath here, okay? You can edit these, but I'm telling you, don't. Let it pick it up off of your stream stuff, okay? I did not type this in here. It's picking it up off of my stream. And what I mean by that is, I'll do the dashboard because you're used to YouTube, okay? Right here at the bottom of this, okay? This is where you put in the title of your game right here, okay? And then you put the game, this is your title, okay? Now, obviously, if you're going to stream every day, you don't want to keep changing this, but I just add today's date and Elite Dangerous or whatever game I'm playing, and then don't forget to change this. Like if I wanted to do World of Tanks, okay? It pops up this way. Hopefully this helps you, okay? Change it in here. Do not touch that on Restream, okay? And then what you want to do, obviously I don't want to put that back. I'm going to put it back on Elite Dangerous so I don't change this shit in the middle of the thingy. Hopefully it didn't change my stuff. Whoops. Come on, dude. Yeah, it just popped up for me. LI. There it is right there, okay? And you can pick it like that and it drops down. So we don't want to change that, and it's good. It says all change saved. We don't want to change that. But that's what I'm telling you. And then up here, okay, because I went, this is your channel and I popped you in. This is what I got. I do Twitch, and I set that up. That's down here, okay, right here. The game and stuff like that. I get 3 of them on a bread. I use Firefox, okay. You come here. This is your YouTube shit, and you change it right here. Just change the game tile, put in a date or something up here to make the files difference. This is your IO shit. You don't have to do a damn thing in here. Your chat, by the way, is over here. If you punch chat, you have to download this app, okay? And then you have to cut your antivirus off, all right? And that's it, okay? And then everything else, you'll learn from Googling it where to get your stream key at and how to set up. OBS Studio already has it configured up for Restream.io, okay? So that's the way you do it, all right? And I hope that helped you. Now I'm going to get rid of this, okay? Remove, okay? I'm looking at my time, which I can't tell, but I can see it on Restream here. Hour and 20 minutes, so about an hour and 15 I need to cut it off so I get rid of all that crap, okay? And then close the left panel, hit the 1 again. Alright guys, we appreciate you being here, appreciate you stopping by. Please give us a like and whatever like that. Please help Commander Giraffe out. Please help Jake out on his channel, okay? He plays a different game and he's begging for people to come watch him, okay? Even though it's not the same game that he plays. But hopefully he'll hear me and change that, alright? We appreciate you stopping by. Everybody take care. Iron Tanker out. Time to grab a little lunch and take a piss break.